Welcome back to Vahrenberg Implement, and today we're here with the Massey Ferguson 2850M premium compact tractor, and we've got a Rhino grader blade. But what we want to talk about is a tool to help you make hooking up easier. It's called a quick hitch. Some brands have fancy names for it, but they're all basically the same thing. It's a quick hitch. A quick hitch, when you come into the implement, the lower hooks here will hook right into your pin here, and then you have two levers that will set those hooks. You have a top hook that will hook under a pin. Now, one of the things about quick hitches, there's different categories. You have category 1 is featured here. This is a category 1 quick hitch. Category 1 pin sizes are going to actually wind up being category 2 pins with a quick hitch. Then you have category 2, which is wider implements. For example, this grader blade has Cat 1 and Cat 2 built onto it. So Cat 2 is for wider tractors as you get up into bigger machines. And then you get into Cat 3, and they actually, I think they have Cat 4 for the real big tractors. So we're going to talk about category 1 quick hitches because it's the most popular, because that's where more 3-point implements are used: rotary cutters, blades, box blade, grading scrapers, all that type of stuff. What you need to do, one thing that they did not do in a quick hitch is they standardized the width from this point to this point and the pin sizes, but they never standardized the distance from here to the distance to here. So this vertical distance has not been standardized, and that's why you have multiple holes here, is to adjust your hook to match the implement. Now, some implement manufacturers like Rhino here has 2 attach points. This is probably more likely. Most category 1 implements are going to be down here, category 2 here. One thing, the implement, the pins have to be in line. If you look at this pin to that pin, it is horizontally in line, front to rear. Same thing with the quick hitch. The pin, the hooks are all horizontally in line. Some implements, the top link bracket is farther back, and they will not be quick hitch compatible unless you modify it. Modification can be by extending the hitch to the front where you have a hitch point. What I would recommend is modifying so all your implements are the same, so you're not having to adjust this bracket here. We're going to jump up in the tractor. Once the implement is attached, you flip these levers and that keeps the pins in. We're going to jump up in the tractor and show you how simple and easy it is to connect to the rear grader blade here. Now, what we got to do is we got to drive this straight back into that other tractor, or into the implement. We're going to drive back. First thing we need to do is lower our 3-point hitch so it'll be lower than those pins. And drive straight, which I did not drive straight. A quick hitch does not take care of bad driving skills like mine today. I'm trying to drive, film, and now we see that hook is below that. Whoop. Just go back a little farther. Now you can see it's connected, and now we can see that it's actually up and out. We're going to jump out of the tractor and go show you what you need to do on the other end. Now that we have it connected, you can flip the levers for them in here, but I want to just take you out and show you the implement connection. Wow, wasn't that easy? We've got the levers tripped. We flip these 2 levers, got the pins there. It's got the pin down on the bottom there, so it's good and connected. Simple, easy, perfect match. That is the quick hitch. This one is actually from WorkSaver brand. WorkSaver is who we acquire some of our grapples and stuff from. They're a long-term equipment manufacturer for pinned implements that have a pin on the bottom. They do have bushings. These bushings would go over the pin, and that would fit your implement. We'll walk up and show you one of those style implements here right now. This Rhino Ag CBX 60 box blade has what we call a pin style. This bushing would slide over, and you have a roll pin in there that goes right through that hole. You drive that pin on, and then that's what is going to do the connection when you back up your quick hitch. That's why you use bushings, is on a pin style implement. That is a clevis. That's a pin, that TW14 there. Flex, these finish mowers, they're a clevis style, so you're going to use a pin through them. And these big tillers, they're clevis. The smaller ones are pins. So those are some examples of ways with the bushings or pins, you've got your perfect match for your implements. We hope that helped you learn about the quick hitch and how to use it. It's simple to install. You pull these two pins right here. They've got just click pins on the inside. You set it down and put it through your pin and lift your top link up, and you're ready to go. Quick hitches are simple, easy to do. They're available here at Vahrenberg Implement, West Central Missouri. They match any Category 1 tractor to Category 1 implements. As long as you got the correct distance, width-wise, height-wise, they will match up and your pins in line. You can see now how the pins are all in line there. Doesn't matter what color it is, the match systems are the same. They're a quick hitch that's been around for a long time. We've used them all the way up into the high horsepower tractors. So get you a quick hitch if you're doing a lot of implement changes, and if you're in West Central Missouri, come visit us at Vahrenberg Implement. We're located right here on Fairground Avenue, which is Missouri Business 13. The first stoplight here in Higginsville on 13 Highway, coming from the south to the north. The railroad underpass is just up there. We're just 4 miles north of Interstate 70 in Higginsville, Missouri. Just 49 miles from the Missouri-Kansas line, or about 35 miles from the Truman Sports Complex, the home of the Chiefs and the Royals. Come visit us, see that big sign. Come check out our Rhino Ag products and Massey Ferguson and WorkSaver products we handle. Supply is limited right now in 2021, but we are trying to find everything every customer needs and wants. So come visit us, Vahrenberg Implement. We're your quick hitch experts, and we got them in stock. There's a lot of differences in quick hitches, and that's why we choose the WorkSaver. So simple, fast, easy connection. Come get yours today.